Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So this video is going to be what I'm hoping is my last pregnancy update of this pregnancy. I am now 39 weeks and 3 days, I think, so like kind of like 39 and a half weeks pregnant. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of update you on what's been happening over the last couple of weeks and just kind of like, I don't know, it's so weird that this part of the journey is coming to an end, and every day it feels like, oh my gosh, is this going to be the last day? Everyone that I speak to and that sees me thinks the baby's going to come early or like on time. Archie was 8 days late, so all I can think of is in my head is this baby's going to be at least 8 days late. So this may not be the last week I'm even pregnant, and with Archie being my first baby, I was definitely counting down the days till his due date, which was the 18th of August. And by the way, from my last pregnancy update, or whichever video I asked on, and you were all telling me your due dates versus the day your baby was born, it was so interesting to hear, and it was a real mixture of them arriving like really late or even early, or a few of you were on time as well. It's just so varied, you cannot guess it. Everyone loves to guess, but you just cannot guess it. As I was saying anyway, I'm rambling on, I was really like looking forward to that day as though it was a birthday or Christmas day, like a big special occasion, and the 18th of August came around and obviously nothing happened. You'll see that in our vlogs if you watch them, all those like nearly 3 years ago now. Yeah, that day came and went and he was not here, and I was very, very upset, and he wasn't born till the 26th of August, so I had another 8 days to wait, and I just got more and more miserable every single day. So I think that's a good thing to learn from last time. My experience is just the fact that, you know, babies don't come on their due date. I'm not thinking about that date as the day he's going to be born, and just kind of be a bit more chilled out about when he arrives, if that makes sense. The Baby Centre app for week 39 says your baby is about as heavy as a mini watermelon, which is quite scary, and it says it's all about watching and waiting now, as your baby may make his arrival any day. He could be 50.7 centimetres, 20 inches in length, and weigh over 3.3 kilograms, which is 7.2 pounds, about the same as a mini watermelon. I definitely can believe that. Archie weighed 6 pounds 8 when he was born, and he was 8 days late. I personally think this baby is going to weigh more. I'd be very shocked if he weighed less. I'm just hoping it's not loads more, because that would really scare me. But like, I wouldn't mind like a 7-ish pound baby, that would be really nice. So yeah, he's definitely got very big, he's very cramped in there, he has no room at all. His kind of like movements are so like strange and restricted now, but he's moving lots, and I can feel like elbows and shoulders and all sorts, like especially his bum and his back all the time. I'm getting a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions. I've got them from very early on, I would say maybe about 16 weeks. Obviously they're not real contractions, they're just sort of practice contractions, but now they're starting to feel like they could be like going up a gear. I don't think I'm in labour right now, even really early labour, but I am getting a lot of contractions, and I guess I don't like to say they're starting to hurt, because they're not labour contractions, but yeah, basically my body is definitely preparing to give birth. I think the symptoms that I have really noticed in the last few weeks since I did my last update is like emotional symptoms rather than anything else, apart from obviously the obvious, which is the pain of carrying a big heavy sort of baby around with you all the time. That's really painful, and my ribs hurt still, and my pelvis hurts so much as well. I don't know if it's because it's my second baby, I don't remember it being this painful last time, but when I saw the midwife last week, she said basically his head is in your pelvis, and that's why it hurts so much. A lot of these symptoms I've had have been like emotional. I remember this with Archie, but I think because his birth is so imminent, it feels real. I think in the months before, obviously you know you're going to have the baby, but it feels so far off, but now it feels like oh my gosh, this could happen right now, this could happen tomorrow, this could happen next week. It's like you're a ticking time bomb and everyone's watching you and asking you if you've had the baby yet or if you have any twinges, and it's just like, oh my god. And I find myself getting very emotional, especially each evening. I have like a bit of a cry because it just feels so overwhelming to me. It's all the emotions, it's happiness and excitement, but it's also fear. Obviously I've been through it once, so I know the pain, and it's stupid because I remember saying it in my labour and delivery video with Archie. It wasn't half as bad as what I was expecting it to be, but it's still bloody painful, like really, really painful. So I'm just quite scared of that at the moment. Obviously I'm scared of the things that could go wrong because I'm a natural worrier. And it's just so much to think about and wrap your head around that you could go crazy if you try and think about it too much. I just kind of have to do everything I can to focus and stay calm, and just what will be is the motto of this. You know, there's nothing I can really do. It's going to happen how it's going to happen. So I'll be seeing the midwife again tomorrow. I've actually been offered a sweep, which I'd never had with Archie, and I don't know why I was never offered one because I went 8 days overdue. It's kind of strange, but in the end it didn't really matter. He was born very quickly. I'm quite nervous about having it because obviously it could come to nothing and it doesn't make a difference, which is the case for a lot of people, but also because Archie was born quickly, it could have an effect, and it could have a really quick effect as well. So, you know, I really don't know, but I'm seeing her again tomorrow anyway, so all of the normal sort of heartbeat and checks and things will be done. And as I've said in previous videos, so I won't go over it too much, we are hoping to have a home birth. One of the main reasons is because I get quite scared that we won't get to the hospital in time, and I love the fact that I'll be saying all this and this will be like a really, really long labour, and I'll be like, damn it, the first one was meant to be long, not the second one, but you never know how it's going to work out. We have the kind of everything in place to have a home birth if that's kind of how it goes, but we can just go to the hospital if I want to do that as well. So it's nice actually to have right now all the options available to me, and then depending on what happens throughout the pregnancy, sometimes those options are taken away from you, but then that's life. I've also been finding things really, really funny lately, and I remember that with Archie as well, like your moods go up and down really, really quickly. It's very bizarre. Apart from that, I just think, you know, normal symptoms. Some days I've been really tired, but other days I've just been like cleaning the house all day and doing loads of stuff, and being like really active. Or like today I don't feel tired at all, but I think a lot of that is to do with having Ricky around. He's been such a massive help. He's done so much with Archie, and he's given me a time to have a break or to just get on with work and things. So I should give him his dues and say a massive thank you to him for that, because it's been really, really helpful. I'm still getting heartburn, but it's definitely not as bad because I think the baby has dropped quite a lot. So with that in mind, I guess I will start to wrap this video up, and I will show you a bump shot. Literally getting a Braxton Hicks contraction right now. So yeah, I think that's everything. I always forget what I want to say in these videos, but I do just want to say a massive thank you for everyone's support during my pregnancy. You've all been lovely, and your words of encouragement have been amazing, and when times have been a little bit hard, some of your stories have helped so much, and just your lovely comments and messages in general. I don't think I'd be able to do it without you guys either, so thank you so much, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, for all your support. And I'm really excited about what's to come and to introduce him to you all. We get asked a lot what his name is. We don't know yet. We're not kind of hiding it from you or keeping it from you. We don't know. So hopefully he will have a name quite soon and we'll be able to tell you. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I would love for you to comment below as well, and maybe subscribe for more videos. Press the notification bell so that when we have some exciting news to share with you, you'll be the first to see. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys. So please excuse my mismatched clothes. I'm wearing pyjama bottoms and I don't even care. This is my bump at 39 and a half weeks pregnant. It looks like it's got quite low now. Most people say I still look really small. To me it feels massive and it's very heavy. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And hopefully he will soon be on the outside.